people are actually still on. Wow, that's actually impressive. So, let's get into this video. So, I have my iced coffee here. I don't know when I'm going to bed, but my mom says just to drink half of it, or just to drink a little. But the cup I filled up is like it's pretty big, and I filled half of it up. So. Everybody alive, you know, see the side, no fuck that part. Probably feeling business, killing the commercial, and the lady, and even the baby, and feeling like a chicken snip shady with babes and foaming at the mouth, nobody taking me out. Okay, so alright, so first I just want to say thank you for 25 subscribers. Even though I haven't been posting a lot lately, you know, I've been doing school here and there, and I've been live streaming when I have the time. And I mean, most of the time I have time, but no, I'm either like with family, just chilling, or like I was sick yesterday, so I didn't play at all yesterday because I was just sleeping because I was dying. You feel me? And I'm still dying. You know, I'm still dying. I'm still sick. And I'm pretty sure you guys can hear my voice, you know. Like my voice probably sounds deep there. But yeah, other than like, well, I haven't been uploading a lot, or you know, all that. So I'm gonna talk about my YouTube channel and where I wanna and what I wanna do with it, and I'm gonna talk about the the drama situation with Tfue and FaZe Clan. So what I want to do with my YouTube channel, it just really depends on the games that are gonna be out. You know, I live stream Fortnite. I have a lot of other games. I have BO3, BO4, I have MKX. I have Fortnite, Realm Royale I can download, Apex Legends I can download. I have some other games I don't know about. But, I mean, I can live stream some other games, but Fortnite is the game, this game still right now. Like COD, I've been playing COD for probably I've been playing COD for 7 years now, and I don't know if I want to keep playing COD because COD has always been the same thing over and over again. Wait, it has 2 stink bombs instead of 3. Okay, really? So yeah, my goal is still the same. I'm gonna always live stream more than make YouTube videos at this moment right now, because my PC that I have right now is not good enough for me to make YouTube videos. So I have to stick to live streaming right now because it's the easiest thing I can do, and it's the best thing I can do. Sorry for the background. I need to talk about that too. easy rotates. It's like over here. I don't know if I want it. But yeah, I'm a live stream more than make YouTube videos just because of that reason. Oh, that was an SMG and a Tommy gun. Okay, really? But yeah, right now I'm just gonna live stream more. Once I get a better PC, I'm gonna start posting more YouTube videos, like edited and stuff. Like on my old PC, I had folders made up already I have like 4 folders. Folders, right? One folder was specifically for sound effects, the other one was music, which was my intro, my outro. It was just yeah, sound effects and then music, like intense music, my intro and outro, and some like montage music, right? So I had those folders already up, and I would edit on Sony Vegas. And yeah, so that's so far what I want to do. I want to live stream more right now. I'm gonna live stream more often now, because I know I haven't been live streaming a lot lately, or like for the past months. Like if I went on my channel and I saw that most videos were like, there was like a gap between like a month or 2, and that was really I think I lost like a couple of subscribers because of that. And yeah, like if people don't hear about you in a long time, they will unsubscribe because, you know, they watch you for that reason, you know, because you're entertaining or you bring good gameplay. Like that's mostly why a lot of people watch somebody, either because they're good at the game and they like them killing people, like, you know, Fortnite dropping 20 bombs like every single game, or just for entertainment, which is like funny edits, would be YouTube videos and stuff. And yeah, obviously me, I'm not like I don't entertain people with like, cause I mean, I don't think I'm like funny, but I think I can make people laugh here and there, you know. But other than that, you know, I just yo, it's FaZe Rug, dude. Is it actually FaZe Rug? Imagine FaZe Rug in my game, spectates me, drop 20 bomb, get into FaZe. Yeah, never gonna happen. But so my plan is to keep on live streaming until high school is over. And I'm a junior in high school. So that's the 11th grade out of 12. Senior being in 12th grade, so it goes freshman. I'm pretty sure you guys know. So I'm a junior, and once high school's over, I'm not going straight to college. I'm a live stream more, make more YouTube videos. I'm gonna have a job by then, get some money, get my PC, do all of that. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anywhere with that, so I'm just gonna yeet over here. You can chill, bro. Like, fuck that. I'm not pushing you. But yeah, that's my plan at this moment. And if I don't talk in most of my videos, and if you guys notice when I live stream, I usually live stream at night times, and you know, I'm Latino, right? So, you know, es que porque mis papás hacen mucho sonido y luego el sonido de atrás, or the background, is hella loud, so I don't want my viewers to watch and hear the noise in the background because they're loud. And then I play in the living room, right? So, and you guys may ask why I play in the living room. Like, I do have a room, but my room is like across the hallway. So it's like living room and then the hallway, and then the rooms are like by the hallway, like any normal house. And my Wi-Fi is trash. Like, it doesn't reach over there. Like, keep in mind we have electronics we connect our Wi-Fi to, which is like, we have what, like 4 phones. We have 4 phones. We have 2 smart TVs that connect to Wi-Fi. So in order to like watch Netflix and YouTube, we need to be on the Wi-Fi. Like, we have so many devices connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm like, if I play on wireless Wi-Fi, this is bad. That Jonathan Wick is so weak. Who's that weak? Okay, really? You can keep that then. I'll just heal. Okay, so annoying. Dude, fuck off, dude. This is so irritating, dude. This is... Dude, in my hands are so... just so, like, lotioned up, you know? But yeah, I mean, you guys ask why I don't play in my room. It's because I can't connect the Ethernet cable. My Ethernet cable is not that long for my because my Wi-Fi box is all the way in the living room. And like I said, my room is like across the hallway, so my Ethernet cable is not that long for it to reach all the way over there. So I can't play on Ether cable. That's why it's not that. I just don't have good. I don't have stable Wi-Fi. Like that, you know. Gonna spray metal, boys. Oh god, dude, that shotgun is so OP, dude. It's actually so fucking OP. You can hear them edit? This kid's a fucking goat. He's goated. Dude, how much fucking... I'll have to fight him now. Dude, how much fucking... Oh my god, dude. He thought of the same thing, dude. GG's, man. I'm not good. I guess another lunch. Oh my god. If it wasn't for all your mats you had, dude, I would have killed you. He wasn't good. He just kept on building and building. But I noticed that you can hear them edit, I think. Because I kept hearing like that click sound. I think you can hear them edit, which I hate because then you know they're gonna edit or they're gonna do something. And keep in mind that kid was readable too. I was just slow on making the play because I saw him. I knew I was gonna do that. Because once I saw him place that stair, I was like, oh yep. Like I have to, you know, go up there. I need to push that. Good play by that kid though. Like he wasn't bad, you know. I'll give it to him. He wasn't bad at all. It's just annoying, dude. He has so many mats. He has so many launch pads, dude. That's the thing that pisses me off, dude. Like, he has so many mats, bro, and it's annoying, bro. Honestly, it's so fucking annoying. But yeah, I mean, other than that, that's what I first came on. I'm not tripping. But yeah, I'm gonna start uploading more. I'm gonna do more and more, and I don't know if I went into detail, because every time I get into like a good fight, like a build fight, I concentrate on the game. And so yeah, that's about it. That's about my YouTube channel. Hopefully my YouTube keeps on growing and growing, because I really don't know what I want to do in my life except just playing video games. Like, you know, like I feel like that's one thing I'm actually good at. You know, like every game I pick up and I just play like a couple games, I will get the hang of, and I will be like a decent player at the game. You know. But other than that, I want to talk about the Tfue and FaZe Clan, Tfue suing FaZe Clan. So like a day or two ago, Banks, the leader of FaZe Clan, made a video about Tfue suing his not his clan, but like his logo, you know, like his clan, yeah, basically. I don't know how to like explain it, you know. But yeah, so Banks made a video on it, and well, you know, Banks got Tfue into FaZe. Wait, somebody's there's one for trap. Where'd he put that trap? Scissors Deathman? My trap now. Okay, really? Oh my god. Fortnite. That's his. 72. Wow, dude, I thought that was the guy's trap, dude. But yeah, so Banks made a video on Tfue suing his clan or his logo and stuff, you know, like when you own a store, his business, I guess. And basically it was broken down into two parts. Part one was the claims and the facts. So basically he explained why Tfue was suing FaZe Clan, and basically numbers, like graphs and stuff. The second part was his friendship with Banks, or with Tfue. Basically saying how, I guess, Banks made Tfue, not made, well kinda, but got his name out there, you know, because at the time, Banks said in this video that Tfue only was ranging about 100 views. Which, keep in mind, for me, being like a small YouTuber or like a Twitch streamer, 100 viewers, like a stream, is not bad, you know? Because, you know, actually people like seeing your gameplay and stuff. And according to Banks, Banks got in a game with Tfue in a random duo fill, you know. And Banks saw how Tfue was playing that game, and according to him, he said that Um, he did good that game. He got a lot of kills. Well, I don't know if he got a lot of kills, but he was doing great. And that Banks thought he was a good player. So Banks went into his stream to see him play more games because he thought maybe it was like a fluke, you know, maybe like it was a good game for him, you know. You know how people have the good games and bad games? And so he went into his stream and it wasn't a fluke. He was a good player. So at the time, Friday Fortnite I think was coming up. I don't know if it was Friday Fortnite, but there was already competitive Fortnite going on. You know, scrims and all that stuff. So so FaZe had a Fortnite Pro Team esports team, which basically was Jailmock, Spaceline, Cloak, and 72 Hours. And at the time, 72 Hours left the pro team, the esports team, and left a spot open for Tfue, which Banks got in, right? And Cloak being the captain of the team, Cloak's is still the captain of the team, but Cloak's being the captain of the team, Banks basically, well, Cloak was the calls, you know, like he was the guy to choose if you wanted Tfue in this team or not. And so Banks told Cloaks about Tfue and how Tfue was a good player. And at the time, Cloaksy knew who Tfue was, because Cloaks said that he knew who Tfue was, but he didn't want to scrim with him. He didn't want to scrim with him at the time, and basically said that, what the fuck, okay, really? Fuck me. Come on here, dog. What the fuck is he looting up there? Okay, really? Does he have a boogie bomb? I think he has a boogie bomb. But yeah, so Cloaks said that Tfue knew how to get kills, but keep in mind, scrims is all about building. You need to know how to one by one and box up. Cloaksy knew how, or Tfue knew how to get kills, but didn't know how to play, which box up and stuff. So Cloaks didn't want Tfue for the team, but Banks insisted Cloaksy to play with Tfue one match, like scrim with him, right? And so Cloaksy, being a good captain, allowed Tfue to play in their pro team, in the esports team, and you know they're the duo partners. You know they crushed Fortnite Friday. They won so many games, and after that, basically Tfue was in their pro team, right? And so him being locked on the pro team, they had a contract for him. Dude, literally, everybody and their moms knows how to build now. Stupid. Okay, really? So they started winning games and games and games and games and games. And fuck off, man. Oh, and he connected, of course. Why not? Right? Because every time I try to do that, I fucking die. Really? What the hell? Oh my god, yeah, we're both bad. Holy shit. I didn't think it was that smart. But yeah, I mean, and so basically Tfue is suing FaZe Clan because the contract he's under on, which is a 3-year agreement, you know, or a 3-year term. A 3-year term is basically, well, and what I think a 3-year term is, or is my, not opinion, but the thing of a contract and stuff. So, a 3-year term is basically a contract that lists what's going to be happening with you on the pro team, right? Like, it lists, like, oh, like, out of how much money you're making, they're gonna take like 10, 15, 20% from your from your money you make, right? If you make what, like $20,000 $20,000 a stream, and it take, let's say, 15%, alright? So 15% is 0.15, so 20,000 times 0.15, that's $3,000 to FaZe Clan, right? So out of $20,000 you make, FaZe Clan is gonna take $3,000, right? And that's reasonable, right? You get what, 16,000 for yourself? No, you get 17. Not bad. I think you get 17k and they get 3k, right? Sounds reasonable. But according to Tfue, it's a, or on his suing thingy, he said he got 20% and they got 80. So if you do 80%, that's a 0.8, right? Out of 20,000 times 0.8, that's 16k. So they get 16k and you get 3k. No. Yeah, they get 16k, you get 4k. Out of 20,000. So, you know, I feel like anybody in the right mind, if you were on an 80 to 20%, like an 80 to 20, you wouldn't want to sue, because that's not how it goes. Usually if you're on a contract, or if it's like any profit, they usually take 10 or 15, maybe 20, depends on how the org or whatever your company is doing, right? But so if Turner or Tfue is making 20k, FaZe will only take 3,000, which is 3k. And that's reasonable, right? You know, like, here, I'll give you 3k and the rest is for me. You know, no problem. But suppose the 3-year term, basically, so all of that, the contract tells you everything about how much FaZe is gonna take away, and how much, like, if anything's gonna change over the year, if they're gonna increase or decrease the percentage they're gonna take away from you. Most likely increase, but you have to read the contract. Like, if it's something big, if you're signing up for an organization, like an org, like being FaZe Clan, TSM, any big org, they're gonna have a contract for you. Usually, like, FaZe's contract was a 3-year, so you have to play for FaZe for 3 years, and you're under that contract for 3 years. After the 3 years are done, you can choose whether to leave FaZe, or you can continue your contract. You can make it 5 years. You know, that's at least how I think contracts work. But I am positive that 3-year term is, you're under FaZe, you work for FaZe for 3 years, and on the contract, I think it said you can't leave FaZe until the 3-year agreement or contract is over. And Ninja did a reaction to it, or he gave out his opinion. And Ninja being like not a salesperson, but like him being a pro back when he was a Halo pro, like back when Twitch wasn't even named Twitch, he was already signing contracts and stuff, you know. And according to him, he said that every contract being over a year is a little ridiculous, but I mean it happens, right? And then so Tfue made a video today talking about how the contract wasn't fair, but dude, come on, dude, like it's his fault, you know. Like that's why you read the contract before you sign something. Like I know you were like hyped for joining FaZe and stuff, but like come on, dude, like you signed it, you know. Like you could have read it, you know. Like it's there for you. Like everything that's on the contract is there for you. And if they're doing something that wasn't on the contract, if you read it, if nothing was on the contract that they're doing, you can sue them there, like, you know, because it wasn't on the contract, right? But you're suing for something that was on there, is what I'm guessing, and it's your fault because you didn't read it. People may argue. But yeah, people may argue that Tfue was quote unquote young, but he was 20 at the time, and I don't think that's young. Like me, I'm 16. I think that's pretty young. Probably 18 and higher. You're like an adult, so you can make those decisions. You're not a kid or a teen. You're not young. Well, I mean, you are young, but like you're at age where you can make your decisions, right? I don't know. It's drama. I mean, that's all I wanted to talk about, really. I mean, I would talk about like Red Reserve and like everything that's like same with Red Reserve, right? Red Reserve, fellow YouTubers that were in Obey, or Kiwi's Random Nicks, and for ex-leader Formula of Red Reserve, same thing happened. Formula, the ex-leader of Red Reserve, gave a percentage of Red to the esports team. I don't know how much, but the point is, Formula gave a big percentage of Red Reserve to the esports team, and the contracts and all that. It just messed them up, and basically the esports took over Formula being the leader because of the contract he signed. And keep in mind, it's paper, you know, you sign it basically saying you agree to all those policies, but if you don't read them, you don't know like what could happen. Like if you guys don't, if people don't understand what the contract is saying, take it to a lawyer. They can read it for you, you know. That's how it works, man. It's dumb. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll live stream more later. It's getting late. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.